Welcome back to Escapement and Watch. Falling Titan here, thanking Kavar Jewelers for lending this into the channel. Now, I am very late to the party. I believe this came out in 2019. And yep, it is the GA2100. There she is. I really like the packaging. This is a cool tin. And if you look at the other Gshock tin, it looks to have shrunk in size. So very cool. Nice new tin with that pattern. Introducing the Casio Gshock 2100-4A. And yes, this one is a vivid one. The color just pops. Beautiful red Gshock. Now this one was supposed to be an all-new type of Gshock, a different way of thinking, met with some resistance internally, became a smash hit for Casio, and the rest is history. As you can see, it does have that integrated bracelet look. It does resemble the AP Royal Oak, and the nickname for this is the CasiOAK, so it makes sense. However, Casio's been doing 8-sided bezels since 1983, when the Gshock first was created, the DW5000. This has 8 different sides. It is octagonal. So the first Gshock with an analog display like this was in 1989. So 6 years after the DW5000. Now let's check out the measurements. I got 45.1 in diameter, 11 thick, so that's pretty thin for a Gshock, and the lug to lug 48.7. Where did I stop? I stopped where the bracelet meets the case, right there and right there. We do have a flat mineral crystal. Unfortunately, no sapphire here, and it does reflect everything, as you can see, because there is no anti-reflective coating. We got a resin strap to match that full resin case cover, and unfortunately the buckle is plastic right there, and it's not even signed, so it does look a little cheap, this thing, and feels cheap. I'm gonna be 100% honest. The resin isn't the softest resin like the metal or hybrid Gshocks. This feels more pliable. This feels more quality. There is different degrees to Casio's resin. Keep that in mind, guys. They actually keep it to a price point and are smart about it. Now the cool thing is the buttons stick out the same on every side. So a lot of times with the resin Gshocks, the top left adjust button doesn't stick out enough, and you have to really dig your nail in there. With this one, the metal, they fixed that, and it seems this new generation, they have fixed it as well. So very nice there. Metal buttons, core guard, carbon core guard structure. What does that mean? You can see it right there, that black between that case back and the resin cap. What does it do? It gives the Gshock its strength that we all know and love. It's a carbon fiber composite and allows it to be thinner and more wearable. Now, we do have quick release spring bars, but you're not going to be able to reach it. You might need to make or have a watchmaker's pick to dig down in there and get it out. But I wouldn't put any other color on this, so I would just keep this because it goes red on red. What would you put on this watch? I guess you could put black. I don't know. This might look weird. I think with this type of strong color, you're gonna have to stick with this strap. Now it is, I believe, 9 different shades of red they said they used for legibility. But legibility is still not the greatest for me. I was having trouble reading the date. As you can see, there's a date subdial that points to the first letter of the day. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the hands are red, the dial is red, the chapter ring, there's actually a raised chapter ring. And the indices, everything is red, and even the negative display is a red negative display. You push the light and the mode button at the same time, and it'll get the hands out of the way. Because that display, to me, I've used this watch for a bit, and it always is blocked. Any digi, so analog and digital, very nice. And this is the light. You can see it lights up the display, and there's also a light on the outside on the chapter ring that lights up the ring. We're going to see the lume later. We do have a healthy amount of functions on the watch. The world time is cool. You can use it as a dual time. Keep the analog hands as your home time, and the world time as a second time zone you're tracking on that digital screen. We also have a stopwatch and a countdown timer, 5 alarms, and unfortunately there is no multiband 6 for radio signal, and it's not a solar module, but it does have 200 meters of water resist, so very impressive. It is a tough little tank still. Now the price. This is amazing. Roughly 99 USD, under $100, and you get a tough Gshock that looks fantastic. This is a fashion statement, and it's just a cool watch. I'm a big fan of it, but I still like the Gshock Square much more. It is more my style. Right there, you can see them side by side. Look at this vivid duo, blue and red. Very nice. You can see them side by side. Yeah, look at that. Let's check out the thickness. Looks like the Metal G is thicker with bigger buttons. Lug to lug, relatively similar. Looks a bit longer on the Metal G. Yeah. So very comparable in size, but I feel this does wear bigger. So I would like to see a smaller version of this one in the future. You know what? And then add sapphire, and I am down. I would pick one up easily. Here she is on my 6.5-inch wrist. What do you guys think? It looks bad. I believe the designer intended this to attract a younger audience, make them Casio Gshock fans young, and I do think it is a little bit loud for my tastes. This beautiful red, but it looks great. Well done, Casio. 50 grams even. Look at that. This, you're not even gonna feel it on your wrist. It's just gonna disappear. Okay, there is the lume shot. You can see just the hands. You won't be able to tell the time, but you gotta push the light button, and there you go. You can see the LED screen lights up and the outer rim. I have it set for 3 seconds. So very nice. You can read the time, but you gotta use that light. Here it is in the half lighting, and it just looks so vivid and so beautiful. Well done. Excellent value sports watch with a fun look and a playful, colorful design that everyone can get around. Summer is coming, and this is a cool summer watch. However, for me, the negative is legibility. I was having a tough time reading the tiny screen and even the time with those red hands, red indices, red dial, red Gshock logo, red date indicator, subdial. Yeah, even the font is red for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's difficult to read, definitely for me. I don't know, what about you guys? Casio said they used many different shades of red to ensure legibility, and it didn't work for my eyes, but maybe for you guys, it's easily readable. I would pick this up in the two-tone, the one that is gray and black. That one I think will be a lot easier to read for me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this watch. I am late to the party, so I thought I'd make just a quick overview of it. It is a great new direction for Gshocks, and something I can't wait to see evolve. And eventually we're gonna see, I know, a metal, a smaller, a higher end, a titanium, sapphire. Can't wait, very excited. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.